Good morning everybody, welcome back. Today is the last day of my little adventure. This morning I've come to the Falls of Falloch, and that's on the River Falloch. I've just arrived at the car park and I'm just heading along the track now to the falls. It's only a few minutes along this path, I think. You'll probably be able to hear the river in the background. I'll just turn you around. Okay, heading along this path. It's another quite dreek morning this morning, a lot of drizzle, some heavy rain I've driven through on the way up here. We just have a look down there. You can just see the river. Yeah, quite a lot of water at the moment because, yeah, I said there's been quite a lot of rain. After that long hot summer we've had, the rain has arrived. So yeah, so this is the first of two waterfalls I'm looking to do today before I head on back home. So we'll carry along this path and see where we get to. I'll just have a turn down there. You can just see the falls. So okay, once I get a bit closer, I'll get back to you. Okay, I'm just coming up to the edge of the river. The root system around here with all the trees is quite amazing and quite tricky as well. You've got to be careful where you step, otherwise you'll end up on your backside. So yeah, you might have trouble hearing me now because it's getting quite loud with the noise from the falls. This is sort of at the top. I think I need to move down a little bit, but at the moment there's quite a few people down there. There's about 3 or 4 cars pulled in at the same time as I did, so I'll just wait until they've moved on so I can get some shots. So we go heading around that corner there. I think I've got to get down some steps and see what we can find. Looking really nice. A lot of water in there at the moment. Right, I'll see if I can get set up and then we'll get some shots. Okay, it looks like I've got to get down this little bit of a slope to get down to the water's edge. A bit tricky, very wet at the moment. Right, okay. I'm going to need to get down a bit closer, so I'll need both hands here. So I'm going to turn the camera off and I'll get back to you once I get in position. Okay. Okay, so I've managed to climb down the rocks. I've got about halfway down. I don't really want to go any further because it's looking a bit dangerous, very slippy at the moment, so I don't want to end up in the river. So I'll just show you what we've got here. So that's the scene I'm looking at. Yeah, it's really nice, apart from, let me wide out a little bit. Yeah, just apart from this this little tree stump sitting there, that's kind of spoiling the shot, so I'm hoping that when I edit that I'll be able to remove it. That's just, yeah, your eyes drawn straight to that, which is a bit of a shame because it's a lovely little view we've got here. I'll just show you what I've got on the back of the camera. There you go. I'm on about, I think, 1/3 of a second, just to slightly blur the motion of the water, but not too slow, otherwise it it just looks white and horrible. Okay, so I'll get a few more shots here and then see what else we can find. Okay, I managed to scrabble my way back up the rocks and back onto the path, and I'm just heading back up the river because it looks like there's another set of falls there. So let's go and check that out. Oh, got a little footbridge here. Yeah, I can definitely see another fall there. Really quite nice by the looks of it. Lots of people around, as you'd expect, even at this time of the year. But wow, yeah, that's quite a nice fall, that one. Yeah, quite impressive indeed. Okay, so I'm going to get set up and take some photos. Okay folks, so I've got a few shots in the bag. Yeah, pretty impressive at the moment. And when I came down here, there was actually two young ladies stripping off to have a dip in the water. And they said it's bloody freezing. This is rather them than me. I'll stick to my photography. And got set up there. Yeah, really beautiful. Yeah, absolutely. But much nicer than that other fall, but both impressive nonetheless. So yeah, that's what we've got on the back of the camera. It's really nice. I'm just going to move round to the left, I think, just on that ledge up there, and take a shot from there. So I'll get back to you in a mo. Okay folks, so I've just moved round onto that ledge and I've got more of a straight on shot of the waterfall now. And what I quite like is these trees just on the left hand side. They're just in the edge of the shot and it looks quite nice on camera. Let's get you in there and have a look. You can just see them on the left hand side. They kind of frame the edge of the waterfall. The only problem might be I'm on about a third of a second, so there might be a slight bit of movement in them. But it certainly looks nice now. It might actually add to the effect of the shot if there is a bit of movement there. So we'll see what it's like when we get it back and get it edited. So yeah, that's another shot in the bag. I'll just spin you around. There's quite a few people around at the moment as well. Quite a popular place. Yeah, really nice. Okay, catch up with you again soon. Okay, so I've just moved a bit further round to the left and I'm trying to get near the top of the waterfall, but I found a walkway here. We'll go and have a look. So this thing here takes you up, just slightly hangs over the edge to get a nice view of the falls. Okay, somebody else there at the moment, looking really good. And there it is, wonderful, amazing. Okay folks, so I'm just about done here. It's getting a bit crowded up here, so I'll finish this now and I'm going to head off to my next location. So this has been another amazing one and the weather's been fantastic as well. So yeah, hope you've enjoyed it as much as I have. I'll speak to you later. Bye bye. Hi again everybody. Well, this is my last stop on my trip. So this is the Falls of Dochart. So it's about 20 miles from the last falls I was at. So I'll just spin you around. this is the river, and there's a nice stone bridge over there, and some nice scenery by the looks of it. So I'm gonna head on down and see what I can find. Falls of Dochart, just in case I didn't know. Oh, there's actually a little opening here. Not sure if there's a photograph here, but I'll go and explore, and once I've found something I'll come back to you and we'll see what we can get. Okay, I found another little gap in the wall, so we'll just go down here. Again, the sound might not be very good because it's quite noisy. I think if I stand on that rock there, I might make a nice shot over that way. So yeah, I've just got to get down this little ledge, and then I'll get the camera set up, see what we can find. So I've managed to get a few shots from here. One shot looking this way, the camera is now, and then I've got another shot turning round, getting the bridge in the background. So yeah, I've got two shots there, so hopefully they'll be alright. So now I'm going to move round over by the bridge and see what I can get over there. Well, I've come down onto some rocks just by the side of the river. Probably not a good idea, because last time I did that I ended up on my arse. So yeah, it's really nice. So I'm going to see what shots I can grab around here. And round to the bridge. Okay, let's see what I can find. So I've taken a few wide shots of the various different angles, and now I've just come in and I'm just zooming in on this little bit of the waterfall here. Just a bit more of an intimate shot. I'll just show you what it looks like on the back of the camera. I'm afraid we're getting a bit of reflections now, the sun's just come out, but yeah, you get an idea, just getting a close-up view of that sort of area. Like I say, the sun's just come out now and it's looking pretty good, So yeah, I've got another little scout round and see what else I can find. Hi everybody, right, I think that's it for this trip. I think I've got all the photographs I need. I mean, this has just been an amazing road trip, and Scotland is such a fabulous place, and I've just touched a very, very small part of it. Just absolutely beautiful. Everywhere you go around here is just absolutely stunning. I think some numpty forgot to turn the mics on when I started this bit of a blog from Dochart Falls, so I might have to put some text up on the screen. So I just noticed earlier on that the mics wasn't on. So anyway, yeah, I've had a wonderful time. Heading home now. Thanks for watching, and I'll speak to you again soon. Ta-ra for now.